Welcome to another episode of Two ManDem Talk Movies. I've been your boy Kwame.
And I'm your boy Enigma, and this is when, we give them real reviews of them movies. And again, a little bit late on this one, but we had to give it to you. We had to draw for it. It's the remake of the absolute classic from 1987, Arnold Schwarzenegger's The Running Man. And this one is starring our man, the next action hero, Glen Powell, The Running Man.
Legendary director, Edgar Wright. Let's not forget.
Directed by Edgar Wright.
When I was watching it as well, let me just say this as well before I jump in. When I watched it all the way through for the second time, I was like, I really like how this film's directed. Who's the director again? Oh yeah, it's fucking Edgar Wright. Do you know what I'm saying? I had that moment where I forgot who directed it because I was just enjoying the movie and I just realised I like how this film was directed. Edgar Wright's hard.
I'm just gonna say this. I'll be honest with you. Going into this, I did have slight bias because of my love for the original.
The original.
I came to the conclusion the other day, Arnold Schwarzenegger is my favourite white actor of all time. And for me, it's not even close. It's actually not. When I start to think about it, it's not even close.
Over Tom?
Over Tom who?
Cruise. Thomas Jackson Cruise.
For me, it's more classics. Do you know, Arnie makes me nostalgic when I watch. When I watch Commando,
I can't even deny this.
And Running Man, even from back in the day, he's one of my favourites.
Has he got more classics than everybody?
I think he does.
Because everything he made was a classic. I don't have to reel him off, but he does have kind of more classics than everybody. He might have more classics than everybody.
And we just talk about the science fiction.
Or has the best run.
The run was ridiculous.
Okay, you know what? I can't even deny it.
Predator, Running Man, Total Recall, Terminator 1 and 2.
Twins, bro.
Twins.
Kindergarten Cop. Yeah, he never made a shit movie in the 80s or 90s.
It was actually ridiculous.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
The run was non-stop.
Yeah.
However,
I even like 16.
Yeah.
I do. No, that movie's hard, bro. I don't care what no one says. That movie's fucking hard.
Bro, why did you miss that?
Yeah, bro. 6 Day is fucking hard. Seriously.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched 6 Day, please.
And Eraser's hard as well.
Oh,
don't fall on Eraser.
For the longest while, and it is because of Vanessa Williams, that was actually my favourite Arnie movie for a long time.
There you go.
James Caan was an arsehole. Love that movie. Great fucking movie. Oh my day, Eraser, bro. That's hard.
One more.
Go on.
Collateral Damage.
Do you know what? Oh my days.
Do you remember Collateral Damage?
When did I tell you it was Collateral Damage,
bro?
Bro, I'm going to reach for Collateral. I need to watch Collateral Damage.
Arnie got classics, bro.
Arnie might be the one.
Arnie's the one,
Arnie might be the one.
Arnie's the one, bro.
Fucking hell, Arnie.
Anyway.
Right, so we're going to jump into the remake of an Arnie classic.
Yeah.
The Running Man.
Yeah.
And to be honest, when I first heard they was remaking this, I said, don't do it. Don't do it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. This is Arnie. You can't touch what Arnie does. Just leave it alone. There's no need to make a remake of this classic.
Ask Colin Farrell in Total Recall.
Yeah, because and that's a really, really poor movie. I'm sorry, that was a really poor movie. Bad. So that's proof that they should have left it alone. Because the original is hard to beat anyway. Total Recall was a classic. Running Man was a classic. Is a classic, should I say? Didn't want it touched, but I have to say, Glen Powell. If there was anyone that was gonna do this movie, I actually wouldn't have thought of him until I watched the movie.
Okay.
And then I realized, this is why they picked him. Because it's almost like, I feel like he's like the new Tom Cruise. As he said, like Tom Cruise called him up when he found out that he was doing this. Tom Cruise called him up, said, "You're doing a Running Man. You know you're gonna be doing a lot of running in this, right?" And who's the king of running in movies? Tom Cruise. And if you pay attention to it, he actually runs a lot like Tom Cruise in this movie.
He does.
When you see him run, and he has them, them splurts where you see there's this one part where you see him running around the corner. He runs just like Tom Cruise. I swear he studied Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Glen Powell is excellent in this movie. He actually carries this movie.
Yes,
this movie has the agenda. I'm gonna leave it alone now. I can't be bothered to go into it. But yeah,
just in case people don't know. Because we've mentioned it a few times, could you just clarify for our viewers what the agenda is? Just quickly. And just specify in The Running Man what the agenda is, and just in general as well.
Yeah, okay. So when we're talking about they're pushing the agenda again, we're pushing this new agenda that, if you haven't noticed, you've been living under a rock. That in recent years in Hollywood, for some reason, they keep pushing this agenda of a black wife, white woman. and it's
black wife,
white man. That's a white woman, you know. Black
they
wife,
pushing
white
that as well.
husband.
They pushing that as well.
Yeah, actually, truly pushing that as well. And here's the thing. Here's the issue with it.
Lesbian.
No one has got issue with the interracial couples, but the problem is they don't seem to show black couples anymore.
Yes.
They show white couples in films all the time across the board, but whenever they put a black character in a film, and usually if it's a woman, she's with a white man. It's very rare that you see a black woman with a black husband in movies these days. So if you notice, and you can go watch virtually any Netflix movie or any movie that's come out in recent years, you will see this agenda being pushed in. And in this movie, it's the premise of the friggin' movie.
Yes.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's one of the first things you see.
Yeah.
You know, he's there with the mixed race child.
Yes.
And like I said, we don't have no problem with it.
But
The fact that they keep pushing it makes you think why they keep pushing it.
Yes.
Because even when we see white couples all the time. You see white couples, but it's so crazy that you very rarely see black couples. And when you see a black character in a film, sometimes that black character is also it's like to kill two birds with one stone. They'll make that black character black and gay.
Yeah.
But they'll never make this black character a standard black heterosexual character. So that's an agenda what we're saying. It's like they don't show us in real light. And that's the problem. That's a big problem. You know? Because if they did it the other way around, it'd be different, but they're not doing that. So anyway, just so you know. So when you watch this movie and many other movies, you probably start to notice it now if you haven't noticed it already. That it's prevalent in Hollywood. And it has been for a good few years now.
And extremely prevalent in the UK advert industry.
Oh
if you
my
live
God,
in the UK and there is an advert, please watch how many times this is an
It could be
couple.
a furniture advert.
Anything,
it could be DFS.
Anything. McDonald's, Sainsbury's, anything.
Fuck, you know.
White, just interracial, and they mix it up. It could be white woman with the black man. It could be black woman with the white man. Did you see that advert that
they actually got in trouble for this advert? That it was like a white woman, a white man marrying a black woman, and in the image it was like he had his whole family there. He had his mom and dad there, but all she had was her mom. So that's not agenda pushing, no? So basically, all black families are broken. We don't marry. We don't have dads. Do you realize how crazy it is? Bro, you realize how crazy that is? If I'm bullshitting, I'm lying, go check it out. That's what I'm saying.
But
that's
anyway,
wild.
Let's get back to Running Man. So, Glen Powell, dope action. Action hero.
He is angry in this movie. Throughout this entire movie, he's angry.
Josh Brolin popping up again. How did you feel about
Josh Brolin?
How did you feel about
Josh Brolin? I don't know when he became this quintessential villain guy. I mean, yes, he's Thanos. Obviously, yes, the ultimate villain.
Yeah.
But the fact that obviously from Sicario to in fact, he wasn't even a villain in what's
Deadpool.
No, I wasn't even thinking Deadpool. I was the Coen Brothers movie. When he's chasing my man with Trim. Dead Man. No. So that's gonna piss me off because you'll know the film I'm talking about. And it's a sick movie as well, but he's not a villain in that. Yeah, that's that one. Yeah. No Country for Old Men. There you go, that film. Yeah, he's not the villain in that.
No.
But he's not a good guy in that. But I thought, okay, that's as far as he'll go because even when in Sicario he's like a bad guy, he's always plays that. Yeah, he's like an anti-hero.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But he's like gone all the way over to villain side now. Like obviously in Knives Out, he's the villain, or one of, should I say?
One of the villains, snarly villain in Running Man.
And now Running Man, I'm like, what's he gonna do next? I mean, and he plays. I like what they did in terms of from the original to this, how they split the character of killing him into two people.
Yeah.
That's really
so
good.
There was the Coleman Domingo, was the showman.
The showman.
Then, was it Bobby T? I think it was.
Yeah. He was excellent in this,
Josh
by the way.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's, bruv, you took the word out. That's the next person I was going to go.
Coleman.
Coleman was excellent in this. Played the role as the smarmy but flashy presenter.
Check my contract.
How he walked out of him the part, you see the part when they put on screen Glen Powell's wife, then they started to tell lies about her. She always took the biggest tips. That cracked. I died.
When I
Why
saw
did
that,
she always take the biggest tips?
Bro, I was cracking up because
Seriously,
I was just thinking like, this thing's about to go crazy. Why are you lying so much? The lies they were telling was insane, bro.
Like, I liked it because it was a throwback to the Arnie one, kind of, you know, how they lie about your shit, change things to make you look like you're the bad guy. Funny, that was a good throwback to it. Yeah. The one thing I'll be honest, I do miss the gladiator style. Each in the running man, each one there was the Electro or the Storm, Sub-Zero and stuff from the original.
Hey, Christmas tree. I wish they had that.
I would have liked, because obviously I know it was the whole the world's against him, Captain Freedom, all of that. But if they had maybe just like 3 key assassins that were the bad mans, and they had to kind of always get past them. I thought I would have liked that. As a further extension, as a throwback to the original. But that's one of my main hiccups.
I actually kind of agree with the point you just made, you know, because I think if they had brought that in, I mean, I get what they did, because they kind of turned the whole concept of the running man on his head, where it's not just the game, it's like you're out in the streets and everybody's against you.
The world is the game.
The world is against you, and then there's the whole game is just out there. And I actually thought it was good. I do like that. I did like that. The part where he takes that old soldier's what do you call it, and goes to stay in his place. That whole part was crazy, because I like when they take in like films like this, when they take you all the way to the edge and make you think, how the fuck is he gonna get out of this one? And they did that a good few times in this movie, and I liked it, because I was thinking when he was in the hallway in the towel, and man ain't got nowhere to go, and man was coming up the stairs. I was like, what are you gonna do? And the fact that man just opens the door, because sometimes I think films need to suspend disbelief. Sometimes everything doesn't have to be realistic, because obviously what happened there in that moment would never happen in real life. It's absolutely ludicrous, but it's great for movie. You know, literally the dude comes out the bathroom, closes the door right where he's standing so you can't see him. I thought that was fucking excellent. I love that part. Do you know what I mean? Because I was like, yes, now he's got a chance. Because you know, once you're in it, and then even when he goes down goes outside to the rooftop, down into the room, I was like, this dude is dead. He ain't getting out of this. And how he made it down into the basement, all of that, like that whole scene to me was dope. I loved it. Like, I just like the chase in this film.
Yes,
I really like the chase.
One more shout out before we get scores. Thought Michael Cera was excellent as well.
Excellent.
I know the
funniest part of the movie. The funniest part of the
movie. He's such a good actor. He always is able to bring that in a short amount of screen time.
What he did in his house, they did Home Alone.
Seriously, literally,
it's insane.
Literally, I know Home Alone.
It's when man says, you know, if you touch that button, they're going to be here in minutes. They're going to come and shoot him. Why did that give him that? That's how insane this guy was. He said, "You're right. I didn't think of that." That's what he said. All in one look. All in one look. He just said, I didn't think about that. Good point. I hate these niggas. That shit was crazy.
Really dope.
That shit was crazy. Yeah, Michael Cera was good.
Final scores, bro.
Oh man, I can't lie, man. Okay, you have to go first, because go first, please.
I'll be honest again. As I said, big fan of the original, so it had a high hill to climb. I always give a film a fair shake, but Running Man is special to me. Just as the Schwarzenegger catalogue is. It's hard to get past it. Same happened with Predator and Total Recall. So I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to land on 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. It was a very good movie. I'm going to watch it like multiple times in the future.
Controversially, okay, I'm going to say this. Like I said at the very beginning of the show, I said, okay, the Running Man, the original, in fact, did I say at the beginning of the show? I'm not sure. No, I didn't. I said it off camera, sorry. I said I wasn't sure if I liked this better than the original. The original was the ultimate classic. I can't lie. It's one of my favourites. I would give it a 10 out of 10. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10 also.
Wow.
It matches it for me.
Wow.
And that's hard to say, because usually I would never give a remake even close to I'd give the original if it's one of my favourites. But that's how much I love this movie. Wow. And I've watched this movie twice already. So let's just be clear. This is something I would rinse. I like movies like this. So yeah, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I love this movie.
Wow.
And also, I love Edgar Wright.
Yes.
Anything he makes, I'm going to watch.
Yeah, but again, why does all of his films bomb at the box office?
I feel like he's been cursed, man.
He's been ever cursed, since. Ant-Man thing didn't work out, bro.
Yeah. I feel like maybe they got a vendetta against him.
Baby Driver, boom.
Yeah, good movie. Good fucking movie.
Running Man, good movie. Yeah, boom. One Night in Soho, shit. Boom. That's 3 bombs in a row, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna get to a point where they're gonna say
we're not gonna give you another
Edgar,
franchise. We can't give you nothing, man.
You're gonna have to go back to Britain and start again, bro. You might
Maybe
have to do
make
that.
another Cornetto film. Go do one of them. That's what we're gonna
I
say
even
to
think
him.
them man might be.
Nah, they can't do that. No, please. No, they can't do that to him. No. Edgar Wright's a fucking legend, bro.
He's a legend. Big fan.
Director,
He's sick.
man.
He's
Such
a
a sick director, man.
Sick director.
I rather watch Shaun of
all
the
of
Dead
that.
the other day for no reason.
Sick, bro.
Literally, because it's
sick.
just
The whole Cornetto trilogy is sick.
It's good, man.
Hot Fuzz. Don't fuck about.
World's End.
World's
End
End
might actually be my favourite in that
And
trilogy.
very underrated.
Very
underrated. Very hilarious.
Yeah. That might be my favourite.
He's got hits, bro. He's got hits. Scott Pilgrim as well. Scott Pilgrim against the world versus the world. Big film.
Mad.
And the cast in that is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
But anyway, we digress.
Yeah,
Sorry that this didn't work out, Edgar. But as you can see, people,
we're fans.
we are big fans of Running Man. 10, 8, high schools across the board. We would highly recommend checking it out if you haven't already.
Yep.
And as always, if you could let us know if you have seen it, if you're a fan, or if you hated it, let us know in the comments, man. We really appreciate it.
People hate it. I don't know why.
Who knows? I
feel
have
like
no
people may
idea
not like
because
it.
no one checked for it.
Yeah.
I genuinely have no idea what the temperature gauge is for Running Man
true.
on the net. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So guys, you tell us. Let us know what you thought of Running Man. We would really like to know what other people thought of it. And yeah, man, thank you as always. If you could drop a like and subscribe, it means so much for the channel.
Please
Seriously,
do.
man, we really appreciate that. And as always, I'll be your boy Enigma.
I'll be your boy Kwame. We've been to Two ManDem. Let's talk movies. Peace.